Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining in this very important update here on price action of Bitcoin. As we can see guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different because today we are going to dive into some of the most interesting scenarios which are unfolding right now in price action of Bitcoin. But like always, before we jump into the content, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Now, first thing first, what I want you guys to look at is the support which we have around 60,000 for Bitcoin. I mean this 21-week EMA bull market support band, and also this 50 weighted moving average support band. Yes guys, if you look at this price action of Bitcoin in a weekly time frame, you can see this 21-week EMA and 50 weighted moving average right now is acting as one of the strongest support for Bitcoin above 60,000. And we have also said remaining over 60,000, there could be another possibility of price trying to break out of this previous high. But if it fails, I mean if this support 21-week EMA support, 50 weighted moving average support fails, where could the price of Bitcoin be getting attracted? Because according to this scenario, I mean if the price does breaks out from this bull market support band and starts showing another continuation here to the downside, in that case I want you guys to be prepared. I mean, I personally think in that case the price of Bitcoin could be getting attracted towards this rising trend line, which could be in between 50,000 55,000. Yes, you heard that correctly guys. This rising trend line here in the past price action acted as one of the strongest line of support for Bitcoin. So if this trend does attract us, 55,000 could be the bottom for Bitcoin, and right after that we are expecting another continuation like this to play out. I mean, price after testing this key line of support could be preparing itself for another breakout, because this formation what we are witnessing here in a weekly time frame is a descending broadening wedge, and descending broadening wedge is a bullish continuation pattern for Bitcoin. So even if the worst case scenarios plays out, I mean price losing the support from this 60,000 and start showing another continuation towards this rising trend line, that could be one of the best buying opportunity for Bitcoin, because we are aware, we have already talked about this M2 global liquidity index. I mean, comparing with the price action, this global liquidity index is clearly on the rise while the price of Bitcoin is falling. And in the past price action, I showed you guys, it has happened in 2021 when this M2 supply was increasing but the price of Bitcoin decreasing. But sooner or later, we catch up with it. I mean, after testing some key line, we started following this M2 supply, which also resulted in a new high for Bitcoin. And same thing could be unfolding here as well. I mean, this M2 supply is increasing, Bitcoin price is decreasing. So sooner or later, we are also expecting this price action of Bitcoin to catch up with this M2 supply, which could be preparing ourselves for another new all-time high. And not just only this one here, even according to this Wyckoff price cycle, things are looking very interesting for Bitcoin, because in the past price action, we found out when the price of Bitcoin started with this actual marker phase, what has happened before. Before starting with an actual marker phase, first we ended this markdown phase, we formed an accumulation area or oversold area, and after that we got attracted towards the previous high, but breaking the previous high resulted in an actual marker phase. Same thing happened here. We ended this markdown phase, we found ourselves in this accumulation area just like I shown you an example, and after that we got attracted towards the previous high. But as soon as we broke out of the previous high, what happened after that? The price of Bitcoin went completely parabolic. So same thing could be unfolding in our case as well. Markdown phase has already ended, Bitcoin has already formed this accumulation area, and now we are hovering around the previous high. So just like here from the past price action, as soon as this previous high gets flipped into support, we are expecting another continuation here to the upside. I mean, a new marker phase playing out in price action of Bitcoin. And beside this Wyckoff price cycle here in a weekly time frame, beside this descending broadening wedge here in a weekly time frame, parallelly the price of Bitcoin is also following this Livermore pivotal point theory, and along with that, a bull flag or descending channel breakout formation. Yes, this is another very, very interesting scenarios that are being flashed right now here in price action of Bitcoin. I mean, yes, we are getting attracted towards the previous high, and I just showed you breaking out of the previous high could be resulting in a new markup phase. And if you look at this using the Livermore pivotal point theory, you can see, guys, breaking out from previous high is going to give us another buying opportunity. I mean, breaking out of the previous high is going to give us another buying opportunity according to this Livermore pivotal point, and in that case we will be also breaking out from this descending channel or bull flag. Yes, guys, new all-time high is imminent as soon as the price breaks out of this previous high and also breaks out from this resistance which is holding us around 68 to 70,000. But I personally think these resistance lines are just a temporary resistance line, because right now in a daily time frame Bitcoin is testing some of the key line of support. I mean, remaining above 60,000 means we are also going to remain above this 21-week EMA support band or the bull market support band, above 50 weighted moving average, and now we have additional support from this falling wedge which looks like a retest. The same line which in the past price action rejected us looks like being retested, and price remaining above this trend line means we are going to remain above 60,000, and remaining above 60,000 means regardless of the bearish move what we are witnessing here, Bitcoin could still do the unthinkable. I mean, after few more sideways movement, remaining of 60,000 could be resulting in another continuation, just like as shown here in an example. So you can see, guys, remaining above 60,000 means this bullish continuation patterns could still play out. And according to our leading indicator here in a 4-hour time frame as well, remaining above 60,000 means we are going to stay above this October CPR, and remaining above October CPR means the upcoming days is going to look somehow like this. I mean, even after some fake out, we are still expecting this monthly R1 line, the first target for the month of October, attracting us, which sits around 69,000. So this R1 line will be looked as our upcoming target as long as the price in the medium short term remains above 60,000. And parallelly, even with the help of this volume profile, you can see, guys, in a daily time frame, this POC line was considered as an important line of resistance and even as support. If you look in our case, after breaking out of this upper trend line, we got attracted back towards this POC line, and this POC line usually showcases an asset price where the most trading activity occurred over the season. So that's why this trend line for now, which also sits above 60,000, will be looked as support, and price remaining above that range means this pullback here was just a retest of this POC line, and price after that could be preparing itself for another continuation here to the upside, because remaining over 60,000 means parallelly we could be also following this falling wedge pattern. And now, last but not the least, I mean, the price of Bitcoin here in a 4-hour time frame has also broken out from the symmetrical triangle. Symmetrical triangle is usually considered bullish when the upper band gets broken. In our case, the upper band got broken, price after that also started showing bullish move, but all of a sudden weakness even if you pull back. But if you look at this example on the right hand side, even after this breakout, we had plenty of shakeout in this example, but at the end price still managed to follow this bullish continuation pattern. I mean, following this higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern type of formation. So I personally think remaining above 60,000 means the price of Bitcoin also could be preparing itself for another continuation like this higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern type of formation. So guys, looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, you can see remaining over 60,000 means Bitcoin could be doing the unthinkable. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my vlog, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, guys, Bybit has started this new event with $10 million prize pool. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. This is one of the biggest event in crypto space. So if you want to be part of my team, trade along with me and fight for this 10 million USD prize pool, then definitely check the video description, because these events are temporary. And if you are an experienced trader who wants to take advantage of this market volatility and trade with free money, then the time to act is now. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.